And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing
going on?
today? I'm Moose.
I'm Juju, baby.
We got
Key not nice.
okay, not nice. So our old roommate from my roommate from our roommate from sophomore year.
Yeah.
I'm acting like we lived together freshman year. Last year we lived together in a really big room in South 54. Shout out South 54.
Very entertaining. Right?
Yeah.
Very
It's a wild room. It's our boy Keenan though. How you doing today, Keenan? How's break? How's everything?
doing all right. You know, break was good.
How was Easter?
Damn.
Yeah.
Went to my little brother's basketball tournament.
Word.
Oh, he won?
No.
Did you get buckets
But,
though?
no, he got buckets.
I
plays
said he got
up.
buckets.
Yeah, they played the number 1 ranked EYBL team.
Oh.
So like they had a kid that was like 6'8", 220. He's 16, and he played Team USA, 16U. Like he was legit.
16, 6'8". Yeah, not for me, doc. I was
Coach, I'll be on the bench.
I'm like,
sit me out on this one, coach. I got a stomach ache.
Nice break.
yeah, how was your break,
Talk about
Julius? What did you do with break? How
My
was it?
break? I didn't do anything.
Really?
I feel like
That's
I say
always
that
fun.
every time.
What did you do for Easter? Hang out with the fam? Just something light?
I went out to breakfast with my mom. It took her 3 hours to get ready. 3 hours after she said she was ready.
What did she do for
That's how
3
moms.
hours?
That's how moms work, honestly.
She was getting ready. And I don't know. Yeah.
All right. Well,
They always do that.
How was your break?
Yeah. Mine was good. I went to Staten Island for the first time with the boys.
I heard that it wasn't
It was all right. I had fun.
the spot that you went to. Joe said it wasn't really
Nah,
as lit as
but
it usually is, but
I mean, I can't complain. I'm not from there, so like
Yeah,
anything to me was a good time. But
that's true.
I mean, it was cool to see everybody out there at the same time. Like you don't realize how many people are actually in Staten Island.
I've never been
No,
to
I
Staten
had a
Island.
good
Come
time.
from
I had a
Ireland.
good time when I went. I mean,
It's a good
Yeah,
time.
it's
It is a good time, and I was chilling. Family who let me stay in their crib was nice. They were all dope. My little.
You made it sound like you had like a
Oh, my Airbnb family.
adopted family, the family that
my
adopted me.
my Airbnb family let me stay. Nah, but yeah, it was good.
I've never been to Staten Island.
Really?
Never been to Long Island.
It's
either.
different. It's different.
You never been on Long Island either? Now you're
I like
bugging.
Long Island. I'm a fan of Long
I
Island.
don't
You can't not like Long Island.
I don't
It's
like
Strong
Queens.
Island.
But there's a lot.
You don't
of
like
different
Queens
parts.
either? Oh, so you don't like me? The
I
two
don't-
places where I'm from.
don't-
I got a mom in Queens. I got a dad on Long Island. What are we doing here? Trying to swing?
It's like
No, I'm kidding.
big suburb New York.
Yeah. East
I mean,
End, West End.
We'll
We
have
out here.
this after the show.
Yeah, we'll see us in the parking lot after this show. We're not signing autographs. Anyway, nah, it was cool.
So, Most, you want to promote that new video that you just dropped?
Oh, okay. So our friend, all right. So me and
Is anyone
Keenan
here? Is anyone like that? We know
in the chat. Nah, I don't think anybody's in the chat right now. But we're gonna have to. Nobody. It's whatever. But I mean, you can go on live if you want to and put it on your live. Ooh.
We'll think about it.
I mean, we only got an hour, so you really don't got that much time. But anyway, our friend Tori was shooting the music video. Shout out to Tori and
Shout out to her.
for her class, and she decided to do Finesse by Bruno Mars and Cardi B. And Keenan was Bruno Mars, and our friend Andre was Cardi B, and me and a few other friends were background dancers.
And the one thing that Tori didn't tell me until last night was that she's posting it on YouTube, promoting it on social media, all this.
I mean, Keenan is the only one in that group who didn't know that it was going on YouTube. By the way,
you knew?
I mean, it's a project.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, I just kind of didn't.
It's
think
a
that-
video project for a mass
Yeah,
communications
I kinda figured
class.
it would just be something like a presentation, you know.
I can't wait to see this video. I just want y'all to know I'm excited.
I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, send it.
I'll post the link on the gram. I'll post the link.
how to
He
get
goes,
it.
oof. Nah, it was a good video. The kid had a little moonwalk in there.
Yeah, we gotta post that with the video.
Bad
with
moves,
this.
bad moves.
I'll
But,
tie
you know,
I'll tie it in
we'll still
the
do it.
in the comments and everything like that. I'll put the link. I'll link up everything. We'll be all right. We'll be set. Nah, but it was a cool music video. It was like the whole 3 minutes though. Which I didn't. You good? Lighting in here a little off.
There's a remote there that looks like it changed the color of the lights. So
You got kicked off.
We've been there before.
Bad connection.
Yep.
You hate to see it.
Things you don't like to see. Share.
Pencil, dude.
Let's see if we can go live again. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen.
I have no clue what
A
I'm
little bit
doing.
of technical difficulties. All right, and we are back on Instagram Live as well. Whoops. Here we go.
This remote isn't doing anything, but I really wish it was.
I mean, are you pointing at the right thing? But yeah, that was good. The music video was cool. Everything. We had a lot of people putting on their dance moves, their best dance moves in the video.
You know, it was just a good time. It was a fun time. It's gonna be a great memory we can look back on. When
That's
we're older.
what college is for.
That's literally what college is for. So I'm excited.
I hope I'll show my kids that video one day.
Yeah,
I'm like, you see that guy right there?
that was me in college.
No, that was Keenan Carey.
Look at
You
him
see,
now.
look at the guy
at
to
him
the
now.
left. That's
Keenan
me.
Carey.
And look at the guy to the right. That's also not me.
What's going on with the live?
Oh my gosh. Anyway, but you know what? I want to cut to the chase because it hurt last night. Yeah, we're gonna seem like ESPN right here right now.
Oh,
Getting to the
man.
breaking news.
Dude, that was.
So if you didn't watch the game,
Bro, did you watch
Portland Trailblazers against Oklahoma City Thunder. My team is the Oklahoma City Thunder. Love them to death.
He had like 36, 35 in the first half.
He had 34 in the first half.
Yeah.
Anyway, but before I get there, Portland was down. I mean, Portland was up 3-1 in the series. PG was saying they're the only team that can come back. It was a big anticipated game.
Moose is a big.
I'm a
OKC
big
fan.
OKC
He's in
fan.
his bag right now, but it's all right.
And at 1 a.m, I watched Damian Lillard come down the court, hold the ball for 10 seconds, game tied.
I knew he was shooting it.
I called it before he shot it. And he pulled probably one of the deepest game winners. Not deepest game winners,
35-footer
but he pulled a deep game winner
35-footer.
with ice in his veins and just shut down OKC.
I just want to say this, right? Like, I bring up this point when I'm playing basketball on the court, when I'm playing 2K, and people do stupid stuff, and
Big
I'm going to
baller.
use it here.
Big baller, Julius. Big
Big baller brand.
But there's a difference between a good shot and a shot that goes in. That is not a good
Yeah.
shot. He did
Nah, even
he
Paul
did not
George.
take a good shot.
Paul George even
wasn't
said
a
after
good
the
shot.
thing. No, it wasn't.
It was contested.
It was from
like,
the
It
logo.
was a terrible.
But like,
It was basically from the logo from half court.
but
almost.
he was. I saw an interview after the game where he was saying how him and his trainer the night before, they were
But you
shooting
don't-
the deep shots. And
No,
was
he
like,
said he was practicing in OKC. But
the
you
trainer
don't.
was like, you're gonna hit one of those. You're gonna hit one. So I mean, it's a shot that he's been practicing, but like realistically, it's
That's
not
Yeah,
not
gonna
the
but
shot you're
realistically,
supposed to
I don't think he's practicing that like what you think. I don't think
Yeah,
he's
no.
throwing up, 100 of those a night. Like he's
Side
probably
step,
just like throwing up,
35-foot jumper.
20, just
Good.
messing around.
But that's logo Lillard. Like that's where he got the name from. But I just don't want people to be
Disrespectful.
like, oh, Paul George should play
Dude,
better defense. Like that's,
He had
you don't
5
guard
fouls.
that.
He had
First of
5
let's
fouls.
talk about how upsetting OKC is because
Yes.
they were supposed to be so good, and they.
For the last 2 years, yeah, I know. And every other year before that, yeah, I know.
I don't know. What's
Thanks,
going on,
dude.
What I will say is
I don't know.
It's a rough life out here, huh?
You
Paul
might
George,
have to hop
Paul
on the
George is out of the
LeBron
MVP
bandwagon.
race.
That's you. I'm not on that.
If the LeBron bandwagon, we're coming. We're coming.
You're going nowhere. You're going literally nowhere. Unfortunately.
Next season.
2%
big
chance for Zion. So don't say that just yet.
Oh,
LeBron's resting. He's resting.
LeBron and Zion. I'm calling it.
What else? Well, that really upset me. There was nothing he could do. He had 5 fouls.
Yeah, but
You talking about
even-
Paul George?
Yeah.
No, he couldn't really do anything. He could test the shot. It's just like,
where was Russell Westbrook?
first of all, Russell
Westbrook should have been
folded
guarding.
the entire series.
Yeah, he did.
He
Low
folded
key.
the entire
5. He missed
series.
10 of the last shots in his last game.
The other day, didn't he go for like
5
2 for 17?
5 for 21.
Or 5 for 21.
Well,
5 for
did you
21.
see James Harden
Nice.
start off the game with like 0 for 15 or something like that?
Yeah, 0 for 17.
Over
he
17.
finished the game like
And he didn't
4
even
for
know.
something.
Yeah, but he
And
didn't know.
He had no idea that he went 0 for
Low
16.
key, he definitely knew that he was like, all right, yo, it's off. Yeah, like,
Yeah, but he
But
wasn't.
I don't think he definitely didn't know. Okay, 0 for 17. There's no way he was keeping just track of. Do you keep tracks on the court when you're taking shots?
That
You missed
that
17,
shows
yeah.
such a big difference between like average players and players in the NBA because
Well, they're gonna chuck up like
he's just so confident in his shot.
20
and he's not
something a
worried
night.
about missing that.
Yeah, but that's another one. That's why I say like
I gotta get like
he
that.
doesn't take good shots. He just takes
He
shots
just
that he
chucks.
makes.
Yeah.
James Harden.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he doesn't like they don't take good shots. Like that sidestep is not a good shot. It's just a shot you take so much you start making it. but like that doesn't make it a good
Well,
shot.
I think it's
Basically-
low-key a good shot because he knows how much separation he has to make in order to get his
He's
shot
making
off.
it a good shot. Is what.
Look at the difference between the way Eric Gordon shoots, the shots PJ Tucker takes, the
Yeah.
shots like they all
But they're
take
just
good
set
shots.
shooters. They're just mainly set shooters.
Not Eric, bro. Eric Gordon is
Eric-
probably
Eric.
Eric Gordon is probably the best solid shooter
Yeah.
over history. James Harden.
Nah,
is
he has
now
a
I like JJ Redick.
JJ Redick
I'm
has-
talking about on the team. I'm talking about
on the team.
on the Rockets.
On the team.
Oh, okay.
Like James Harden's the best scorer, obviously, but Eric Gordon is the best, like just pure shooter.
Form he
Yeah, like,
has a
he's
really
a-
good form too.
He's a shooter.
Yeah.
James Harden's a scorer, but like
Nah, James Harden is a shooter.
he's
James Harden is a
becoming
scorer. He's becoming a shooter.
But because
You can chuck up those shots, but he's his game started a lot with just driving in and just that.
he still is.
Yeah.
That's how he draws so many fouls. Like he
dude,
had
what?
6 points on field goals and I think
This
15
thing
free throws. Like
he's acting up.
the only other person I know that does that is Melo. Melo used to go like 2 for 19 and still finish the game with 25 points.
Melo is washed. Let's not even talk about
Melo's
Melo.
also now Beanie Melo. I don't know if
Did you-
anybody
yeah,
saw
did you see that?
I did.
you
Yeah.
see
I
that?
was-
Someone commented. Someone commented was like, "We're not gonna fall for that again for 4 years in a row."
they're like, oh, we have Beanie Melo now.
oh my gosh, Beanie Mello over
Wow,
Hoodie Mello.
Like,
Melo's
he's
in
in
the
New
gym
York.
making
Hoodie
shots,
Mello for 2 years, like 3 years. Now he becomes
making
Beanie
shots
Mello.
with no one contesting him, no defense.
He's in
Melo.
In the
York,
same
though.
gym for
It's
the last
hot.
4 years.
It's hot in New York. So
It's
what
hot.
would make him now put on the beanie? Like I feel like he's just
It's different with the hoodie because I feel like if you're working out in the hoodie, you're trying to probably
Lose
like
weight,
slim
sweat
down.
it
Yeah,
off.
because he did lose weight his first 2 years, like the first 2 years that we saw Hoodie Mello. But now you're just rocking a beanie. Like, do you not know?
anything to stay relevant.
Yeah,
probably
like
Gucci though.
anything
Like,
to
it was
say.
probably Gucci.
I doubt it.
I mean, it doesn't make a difference. He's still wearing a beanie. While
Yeah,
he's
but if it was a
playing
Gucci
basketball.
beanie, it's different.
You trying to sweat in a Gucci beanie? I'd rather wear a Gucci like headband
That's
or
a
a bandana.
statement.
Like
That's a statement.
to who? Oh my gosh, to who is that a statement to? What?
Who's that a statement to?
Yeah,
To me, it's different for me.
just go on live, Keenan.
If I see Melo,
I'll put it up here.
sweating.
Also,
If I see Melo
not
sweating in a Gucci beanie,
because there's back connection
it
down here.
just
that's why.
goes to show like he doesn't care anymore.
with the Wi-Fi too.
Wait, if you said what? You said what?
If I see Melo sweating in a Gucci beanie, it just means he doesn't care anymore.
Yeah, which means why do we even care that he's in the beanie?
Because he's still Melo. Like even if he never plays another game in the NBA, like he's always Melo.
That's not his wrong.
Nah,
Melo, bro,
he has one of
Melo's
the
not
pure shot.
Melo. His career's over.
Here's what
There's no comeback from Melo. I
Here's
hope
the
you
issue
understand
I've
that.
always had with Melo, right? It's like we never saw LeBron play in college. So we saw LeBron play in high school and we saw his game transform over the years. Melo plays the same way he played in Syracuse 15 years ago. Like
Yeah.
he's the exact same player. Like
I mean,
everything he does is exactly the same.
He
He
doesn't
just got
have the bunnies
stronger.
that he used to have.
All right, come on.
I mean,
Clearly
that's
not.
age.
That's age. Like that's
But
He's
even
old.
but even so, Melo.
yeah. But
Melo
LeBron's also a
doesn't
different
have-
kind of human being. Like you gotta like you're comparing that to like a different breed. That's like comparing it to Zion. Like you know Zion's gonna have bunnies when he's
I
at
mean,
that
unless
same
he
age.
blows his knees out, I feel like he's gonna blow his knee out. I mean, knock on
Zion?
wood. Yeah, I feel like he's too injury prone.
All right, well, Zion, if he just jinxed your career, I apologize, but he just said that both your knees might blow out, and I hope that
Zion, if you're listening, my boys got pictures of you. in the,
Pause. What?
pause. Yeah,
Drink,
drinking
Doing-
water.
drinking
Anyway, we're gonna let his career rock. All
Oh, I know what
right.
you're talking about, I know what you're talking about.
Right.
I follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow.
Shout out
Um,
Tristan.
That was a funny pick, low key.
Shout
But
out Tristan.
what
I
nah,
can't believe we actually saw Zion. Though. That's kind of crazy.
yeah, our boy who goes to UNC, so Zion.
Yikes.
Yeah,
That can't be good.
shout out Tristan. I don't even follow him on Instagram actually, it's just Snapchat. So Tristan's never gonna see this probably, but
Still, shout out Tristan.
shout out Tristan.
Word. I don't know Tristan, but yo,
Shout out Tristan. Anyway, what else? All right, so Milwaukee beat the Pistons. The Nets are out.
Milwaukee might win the entire thing.
Milwaukee's winning the East. There's no one to stop them.
no.
I don't think
I
they're
don't
gonna win the
think
whole
so.
thing, but I think they're
think-
winning the East.
Who's Milwaukee playing next round? The Celtics.
Celtics.
I think that's gonna go to
That's a
7.
great matchup.
That's gonna
That's
go to
how.
7.
That's a great matchup.
I
And-
don't know.
And Utah just beat Brooklyn.
I think that's
right?
a really good matchup. Chris Middleton and everyone on Milwaukee has been stepping up their game like a lot.
Chris Middleton's
But
been
you
like,
can't
Nah,
nobody
yeah,
paid
but now he's dogging now. Like they're all
Can't
doing
stop
pretty good.
Giannis. Like he's just unstoppable.
Nah, he is different. He's different.
I think
Katie's gonna try to guard him.
who
Like when they play.
he's not.
no,
He's
I'm
not. He might not get to the finals.
I think they will. Low key.
I think Milwaukee's winning out of the East. I don't think they're winning the whole thing.
I don't think Milwaukee's gonna win.
You think it's gonna be Milwaukee versus the Warriors, and the Warriors come out the West?
I hope it's not the Warriors. I hope it's not the Warriors at all.
I'm tired of
I hope it's. I
I'm
hope.
tired of seeing the Warriors too.
Nah,
bro.
I don't want to see them.
They gotta split up. I think they're gonna split
You know
up.
what? You know what I want to
Clay's
see in the
gonna break up.
finals? I want to see Rockets Celtics.
That's what you want to see?
Yes, but here's
Why?
here's
I mean,
the
I want
issue.
to. I like the matchups, but
Yeah, like here's the issue I have. Right, the East isn't very good compared to the West, but
No.
watching the East play is better than watching the West play. Watching the West play is a bunch of bad shots. Like,
yeah,
it's just like dribble up the court, screen, pull up, jumper, rebound, go the other way.
the
Screen,
East is
pull up,
also just a
jumper.
bunch of misses, though. Oh my gosh, this thing is so all right.
But with the problem with the East is I feel like every series is gonna go to 7 from now on. Like, well, I think the Raptors are gonna take it in 6 against the Jazz, but I think Celtics Bucks is going to 7. So
I think that game will go to 7, but I still think Milwaukee's gonna take it. Like, I think Milwaukee has that like advantage.
I think the Celtics are gonna beat Milwaukee.
I don't think the Celtics are capable of. I think they're a shaky team.
If the Celtics
They're
if
shaky
the
team.
Celtics lose to the Bucks, we already know Toronto's gonna beat the Jazz. If they don't,
That's an easy
that
dub.
would be crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I think Kawhi would definitely slow down Giannis. Like I think the two they have the same mindset. So like they're like it's just gonna be a
Kawhi
clash.
is also one of the few people who has like not a wingspan of that length, but he has a big wingspan to
Yeah.
try and stop, and he has the weight to kind of put it
And
on
Kawhi-
Giannis.
Giannis's hands are bigger.
No, 100%. I'm not down that. But I'm saying
they're
like
actually the two guys who have the biggest hands in the entire NBA. If you think about it.
That's weird.
Rajon Rondo
That's
also
weird-
has pretty
that's
big
like-
hands.
I feel
Low
like we have
key.
like a stat person in here. Like
Rajon Rondo has
yeah.
like
Yeah,
apparently
but,
his
like,
hands like huge.
Giannis, like his hands are just, like from the base of his hand to the top of his middle finger is the size of a ruler. It's like 12 inches.
Pause. Do you know that's the size of my foot?
It's not pause. That's not. It's a ruler. Like what? It's just
You know that's literally the size of this right here.
That's just insane though. Like how do you like dribbling a basketball? You could just dribble it, catch it. Like
that's what Michael
That's what he
Jordan
does.
used to
That's what they do.
do. That's what
What do you think they have good handles?
who was the Bulls coach? What was his
Who?
name? Jordan's coach.
Bill Russell.
Jordan's coach.
I don't know. Oh,
Um,
Bill Russell.
I forgot his name. But I know
he's
you're
the
talking
GM.
about.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
He was like the
Scratch
reason
that.
Michael used to do things like that was because like
His hands are
he
so
wouldn't lose the ball. Like
Yeah.
he was
It
like
definitely
he
helped,
can
dude.
fumble the ball
100%.
and just like he would get ready to throw it and then realize that he can't pass it and just like
Well,
stop
we've all
and
seen
bring
the
ball
three.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just goes
I try
show
to
how
do it.
bad
I try to
defense
do it all
was.
the time, but like
That just goes to show how bad defense was. Like people were really getting.
Yeah, but you also
faked
tried
out
on
the
like a
way.
Walters, like.
Shout out Walter.
Yeah, shout out Brandon.
Shout
Nah,
out
he didn't want to come on the show today. He cool.
But yeah, I
no,
think
but palming
No,
the
I'm
ball
kidding.
helps like 100%. Like the first step to dunking is being able to palm the ball. Like no, it's like.
Well, you got to get your
know-
jumps up first.
I mean, yeah, but once you're,
I mean, you can palm the ball and you can't jump. Like, you still gotta
once
go.
you're up there,
You ain't gonna
but
get- you
once
ain't
you're
gonna
up
dunk.
there, you're not gonna like if you're just almost like getting it. You have to be able to palm the ball
Yeah.
to actually get the dunk. Like,
To the old
You
wrist.
can cradle it, but you gotta
that
get
means-
all of this
yeah, if
above
you're
the
cradling
rim.
it, then that means you have to get even higher than if you're just palming the ball regularly.
Or rim grazers, where you throw it up a little bit and then tap it back down once you get up there.
Or the mellow dunk.
Yeah, literally.
Don't touch the rim.
Or we can go back to Blake Griffin in Lob City when he used to just not even dunk. He would just throw it from like.
That's how Dwight Howard
Didn't he
won
play-
the dunk
he
contest.
he
though.
just played like injured, did he not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was wrong with his leg?
his leg. It wasn't like I don't know if it was like a crazy injury, but like apparently he had like a sprain or something like that. Like
I mean, he looked.
The whole thing
His
was
leg
wrapped.
looked bionic.
the whole thing was
whole
wrapped. The
thing
whole
was
thing
It
was
looked
wrapped.
bionical. It looked like he had like.
You saw he was chanting "Ref, you suck" like at the.
Ref,
you suck. That was
I
pretty
like how
funny.
Dame too yesterday was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
just watched the interview about that. He was like,
dude, because honestly, I don't like Russell Westbrook. I think he's too like
Cocky.
arrogant. Yeah, like he's just.
I mean,
And,
You wanna know-
he's not.
I would be
producing.
too if I
I won't say I dislike
gonna
Russell.
lie,
I
I'd
mean,
be.
if I was like, if I had the same athletic
abilities.
abilities as Russ, I mean,
I'd probably be the same way.
I don't dislike Russ, but there's something that I'm noticing now that I think says a lot about
He's
his
not good.
character and it
Chill with
brings
that.
him down.
Unlike
he's not great.
Russell
he's not a great
Westbrook,
player.
when he was
he's not a
playing
great
with Kevin
player.
Durant,
He's not a great player. Averaging a triple double. 3 years in a row. 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 3 years in a row.
I'm gonna tell
3
you
years
my
in a row.
problem.
It was
I'm gonna tell
given
you
to
my
him.
problem.
Well, 2 years in a row. I
I'm gonna tell you
apologize.
my problem with
But
Russell
kind
Westbrook.
of going 3.
When Russell Westbrook was playing with Kevin Durant,
You
he
heard it first.
refused to play second fiddle, right? He wanted to be like, no, we're the same person. And it's like, no, bro, you're not the second
He-
person. Like, just take a
he-
step back.
Yeah.
He wants to be. I'm not gonna lie. He wants to be in the spotlight and take the game in his own hands.
And
when
he can't
they're
be,
in
he
bad
folds.
situations.
And when he can't be,
Yeah.
he folds.
But
And this entire season,
Because-
Paul George has been the one. He should have.
That's-
He should have
Yeah.
been the
That's
go-to
what I'm
player
saying.
this entire season, and it just didn't happen. And that's mainly one of the reasons why they lost so many games.
You saw. I noticed on one of the plays last night. I was talking to someone about it. I think it was just as soon as Portland took the lead. Like they were up 1. And they scored a 3. He literally grabbed or they scored, got the inbound and just booked it down court and just went for the layup, like went coast to coast, missed the layup. Portland came down, hit a 3. That's the plays I hate. Is when he
I don't think
just
knows how to be
becomes
that type
like
of player. I just don't think I don't think he knows how to become a backup to like someone
PG
else.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
but that's my
Like
thing.
yesterday, he gave up a wide open 3. I could vividly remember like watching it last night. He gave up a wide open 3. He Paul George passed the ball to Russ because he was wide open.
Oh, when he was at the top of the right,
and then he
and
passed
he
it back
threw
to
it.
Paul
He threw it.
George, and
no, he didn't pass back to Paul George. He passed it across court. It was at the
something like
top.
that. It
He was at the.
so-
It was I know he was. He was
The
over
wing?
here. Yeah, he was on the wing, the far wing, and Paul George was coming down center. You know, all right. You picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah.
Oh wait. All right. Wait.
Our phone's not allowed. Oh, how about you? Fix
Nah,
your
they
live
are,
for
but I can't
30
even
time?
get on IG Live, so it doesn't even matter anymore. I'm done with it. Just close the
Shout
laptop.
out to YouTube.
Anyway, shout out YouTube.
YouTube's
I'm gonna
loyal.
face this way. But nah, he.
Wait, so is this live on YouTube too?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought. Okay.
That's
I
what
thought-
live. That's what live means.
I didn't know it was live.
Well, I didn't know.
To the both of you. That's what live.
Well, I'm sure there's like 4 million people watching this right now.
Well, there's a lot. So yeah.
We definitely get like the 4 minus the million, but like the 4, yeah, we definitely got that.
If you take away the million, throw in like 5 more million, and then just took like Justin Bieber, threw him in a video, added another 20 million.
Guys, tune in next
That's
week.
awesome.
Justin Bieber is actually coming, so make sure you tune in.
That's a lie. He's going through a lot right now. He canceled on us. But we had him booked. But next week it'll probably just be another schmuck for my own. No,
At B Waltz.
B. Waltz.
At B Waltz.
Oh man. Oh, what the heck? Yo,
That was disappointing.
can we talk about like school? Like, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I'm really like I'm done. I'm drained.
Honestly, like
I feel that.
junior year has been tough. Been
Junior year was different.
different. And
It
you
was
know
a
what?
fun year though,
I was
but
warned.
it's different.
I was warned by older people.
Nah, no one warned me. No one warned me.
I had a warning, but I was like, yeah, whatever. Like, it's all right.
I even came into this year thinking everything was going to be all right, and then
No.
within 3 weeks, it was just
In life,
all
some
different.
There's some things in life that you have to experience yourself. And I think
Yeah.
junior year of college is definitely one of those.
oh nah, yeah, nah.
we should have known though, because junior year in high school is the same way.
You're absolutely
Yeah,
right.
nah, that's
College
right.
applications,
That is right.
SATs,
That is right.
everything.
It's
It's a
just
preparation year, low key.
for all those. We have no young viewers, so never mind. I was just gonna say, prepare yourself for junior year high school and junior year college.
Well, the people on YouTube when they go back and watch this will hear all this. We're good vibes.
Seriously,
Don't skip class like Keenan's doing right now.
Actually, no, my class was let out early. So,
Oh, boom. So
Oh,
was
he gonna skip?
Dad.
Yes.
yes.
Did he?
No,
No.
I got credit.
That's what we do out here on the show. We get people credit in classes they skip.
Yeah,
No, I'm kidding.
don't skip
Yeah,
class.
don't come
Don't
by
skip
for
class.
us to fulfill that. 'Cause
But yeah.
No, yeah, but junior year's been rough. You know,
it's like it's draining.
And
I'm
also-
ready. I'm ready for it to be over. I'm ready for the summer. I know a lot of big things planned. I'm just ready to,
yeah, I
be
heard
able
we're going to
relax.
Cancun.
well, we have a cruise.
Yeah, where we going?
You
You should
came.
actually come.
I'm just gonna like jump on as the ship is.
I got a big suitcase if you want to, but you gotta.
I mean,
I
you
gotta.
could have
Bring,
came, honestly.
I got a big suitcase,
you
but
have
you're gonna have to
funds.
wear like mad different. You're gonna have to wear like all my clothes layered on you just to like sit in the suitcase. You know
What
what
do
I'm
you
saying?
think about those Birkeland sandals?
Birkenstocks?
Birkenstocks.
Birks?
I have a pair.
Do you?
See,
I have.
I
Birkies.
almost bought a pair for the
I
cruise,
have Birkies.
but I got thong sandals instead. Don't know how I feel about them.
His face dropped.
I just want to state for the record, I'm Puerto Rican and Dominican, and I don't wear those.
I don't wear those.
touch
I don't wear those.
I mean, I haven't.
I'm Puerto Rican and
Just
Jamaican.
because I
I
bought
will
them, doesn't mean
touch.
to wear them.
Nah.
Nah, dog.
You know
Gonna
why
be
I
a no
don't
for
wear-
me,
I like
dog.
the Birkenstocks though.
You know why I can't wear those sandals? Because
You got bad feet.
no, not even that.
Bad
I just
tips.
refuse. I refuse not to wear socks. Like I wear socks.
I have to wear
everywhere.
socks.
Yeah, like those Nike
Nah.
socks. No matter where I'm going, I'm wearing them.
I'm kind of getting out of the stage of always having to wear socks. I don't mind not wearing socks.
You wear boat shoes. See, I can't wear boat
Yeah.
shoes because I can't.
Even,
Yeah,
no,
you
I
gotta
wear.
socks.
No.
Yeah,
I was about to say
yeah.
I wear boat shoes, but you only see me break out the boat shoes like at like
On a
like
cruise.
nice little,
When
yeah,
it's
or when I'm on a boat, like because I'm not, yeah, or when I'm on a boat, like clearly,
That's what they're meant for. So yeah.
you know, like when I'm on my yacht, it's when I break them out. But anyway, nah, I only wear no socks in the shower. As soon as I get out the shower, you know what's lined up? Socks.
Really?
No, but I do go into my room and put on socks.
If I'm going to bed, I don't put on socks. But
No, if I go to bed, I
take a
don't need
shower in the
socks.
morning, then I'm wearing socks.
Yeah,
And I never, no matter what the situation is, like if I wake up in the morning and go move the car and then come back and go to bed, my socks are dirty. Like I can never put on
Oh,
the
no,
same
no.
socks. Like that shit feels so. That
Yeesh.
ship has sailed a long time ago and it feels nasty.
You don't like dirty socks? You said. I don't like. I mean, I hope no one likes dirty socks.
Yeah, no, white
Like
socks.
once they come off,
white
that's it.
socks.
They can't go back on.
Honestly, like when I was.
Do you wear?
over
Do
the
you guys?
weekend?
Do you guys wear like ankle socks and
Mm-mm.
quarter length? I don't wear those.
I don't wear ankle socks.
And you're wearing ankle socks right now. All right, different.
Yeah, the only thing worse than ankle socks is no shows.
Yeah,
Who's
those
being
little
honest?
no shows. Those the ones that come right around the heel.
So while Julius continues to wave on someone,
She has the flyer. I'm telling her to bring it.
so yeah,
is it a flyer? Oh, word.
I'm telling her to bring the flyer so I can.
Bring me the loot. Give me the loot.
Can you tap on the glass so we can advertise the flyer? I was looking at it and I don't
What is
remember
it?
what day it is. It's for the carnival tomorrow.
Can we advertise that?
I've been waving her in. She's like looking at me and ignoring me. Guys, I just want you to know this is how it is with me and women, no matter what the circumstances are. I'll be like, yo, hey. She'd be like, ew.
But you also do it through the glass. no, I'm
No,
kidding.
yeah. This is how I did it when I was in jail. Shout out to my pen pals.
Free the dog. Nah.
Yeah.
Can she or no?
Wait, can we get the
yo, here, put this. You got.
Oh,
yeah, you can do it. And then
can we get the flyer?
we have what till 2:00.
Yeah, we have to
Word.
do.
Damn, it's only 1:35.
There we
What
go.
we talking about? Oh yeah,
You live?
Nah, Birkin.
Yep.
How much
Cool.
was
So
Birkin?
give a brief rundown.
So, all right. So, brief
I'm a
rundown. I'm Moose. This is our boy, Julius. I said our boy. This is the other host, Julius. I had a brain fart right there. And this is our special guest, Keenan. For all those tuning in.
I'm live-
Gab
I'm
tuned
live
in. What up,
because-
Gab?
All right.
What up, Danielle? Shout out.
So yeah, Moose's phone wasn't working. So
Yeah, my phone wasn't working. We were experiencing technical difficulties.
What's the name of the show?
Name of the show is the Mike Tysons. MIC though. Like
Okay.
Mike.
Clever.
It's a play on words.
Yeah.
Guess who came up with it? The dog. No, it was actually him.
Wait, so what were we talking about before? I went
Birkenstocks.
What were we-
We were talking about
Oh, yes.
Birkenstocks, ladies and gentlemen. We were talking about Birkenstocks. How do you guys feel about Birks? Honestly, yes, no,
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
thumbs down. A guy wearing
They're
a guy
definitely-
wearing
They're
Birks.
definitely
What do
better
people
than
say?
thong sandals. We don't even have to.
What
Nah,
read-
people
read
are just
the comments,
joining.
Moose. Oh,
People just joining.
Uh,
Nah, I'm not a fan of the Birks.
how much are the Birkenstocks?
couldn't tell you. I don't remember. I didn't.
You definitely
Yeah,
looked them up. You definitely know.
No, I went to the store. I was just.
Oh,
I went to
oh.
the casino, like I went shopping.
You didn't
They
look
were
how
at the
much they
store.
were?
No.
So how'd
We
you
don't
see
check the
them?
price. We don't check the price.
Oh, weird
I need-
flex, but
I
okay.
need you to go. To, I need you to
Birkenstocks.
go to financial aid office. And have that same energy.
Nah, I'm not
I don't
a.
know. They can't be
Do
more
you
than
have
60
you
bucks
have
though, right?
Birks though?
Yeah, I do. I have the like traditional brown leather ones. They're $99.
The two strap.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 60, but
Doesn't Gucci or one of those brands have pretty sure it's Gucci has their own style like that. Like they do the same exact thing, but they put Gucci on it.
Yeah, I know Chanel has
they
them.
put Gucci on it.
Literally, that's what they did.
I would say look at Suakoki's.
Excuse me.
I like Suakoki's. They're not. They're sandals, but they're fire.
How do you say?
I'll
Suwa cookies.
show you.
So whoop cookies. Nah, I'm not a fan of the Birks. I do the traditional slides.
Moose is a big toe guy.
I'm not a big toe guy. I don't want to putting that on the air at all. I don't like feet at all.
Yeah.
I hate feet.
He loves them.
Moose doesn't even like his own feet.
Dude, I don't even like I
These are
hate
kinda
feet.
cool. These are actually kind of dope. I like these.
But no, you won't catch me wearing Birks.
If you see Moose, just take off your shoes and
And
tickle
show
him
him
with
your
your feet.
Don't do that. I would suggest not doing that, honestly. Like, if anyone,
All jokes aside, though, Moose is the biggest foot guy that I've ever met in my life.
He definitely has a foot fetish.
what? Why are you guys like spreading this rumor right now? Like what?
So they know how to approach you.
Yeah, I'll never. Oh my god! If we walked out of here and someone pulled off their shoe, I'd literally just start. Oh, I hate feet.
Wait, we're talking about sandals. Since we're talking about sandals, let's talk about sneakers. Since that's what we actually wear.
I love sneakers. All right, what's the next cop, or what do you hope to cop within the next few?
Bread fours, baby.
Are Bread 4 is the next thing to come out?
They come out next Friday.
Oh,
I
I
will
will
not
be able to
be
cop.
partaking.
Huh?
I think if the next shoe that I get, if I spend money on a shoe,
Is
will be
Birks?
the all black Yeezys, just because those are a calm.
The 350s.
The V2s.
I'm not a sneaker guy like that anymore. You know.
Nah.
We were talking about that before with the 350s. Everyone has a pair, low key.
Yeah. The black ones are fire though. I'll get
No.
those.
Those new ones are fire.
I don't know about you, but I can't fit Yeezys. So
Yeah. How do they run for you? Because we were talking about this on our show
he
one time.
wears true to size.
You wear true to size in Yeezys?
My Yeezys are size 12.
Exactly.
They are kind of tight. I feel like they fit a 13.
Yeah, they're a little awkward, right? Like on the foot.
I mean, I don't.
They're
really mind.
low. Like they're cut so low. My toe like pokes out at the top.
So I mean, if any of the Yeezys that you have don't fit, talk
I
to me.
sold all of them already.
Ah.
I had like 3 pairs last year in 3 different sizes. None of them fit. I had a 13, a 13 and a half. No, a 12 and a half, 13, and a 14. None of them fit.
Someone goes, why is he on here? Well, Logan. Hey, what's up, Logan?
Logan said that.
Yeah, Logan said that. Why is he on here? Well, Logan, if you tuned in originally,
Yeah.
you would have realized that your brother's on the Mike Tysons with Julius and Moose. Yeah. But anyway,
Level up.
level up, kid. You'll be on here one day, eventually. Probably not.
Aren't you in school right now?
Yeah, wait, what?
I
Younger brother in school?
Like, what are you
Snipe?
doing? Snipe? Like what?
called his
What
mom.
did he say? He said something?
Nah, he didn't say anything. Malik Henry joined. Shout out Malik Henry.
Hey, Malik. What's
But
going
yeah,
on?
I'm excited. I don't think I'm gonna be able to cop the Bread 4s next week. I have way too much stuff I gotta
Malik.
pay for right now.
Text me.
He said half day.
Oh, spicy. He said it's only a half a day. Who are you talking to? I'm
Ooh.
a grown man.
Malik, I have class at 3:30, but I know why you're saying that. Text me.
Okay,
Text me.
word.
There's something else going on.
I don't know,
Yeah.
different. Anyway, the next thing I'm really hyped for is honestly the Travis Scott ones. You said boo?
They're fire, but the problem is I already dyed a pair of
Yeah,
I'm out
you
of
did it.
sneaker
You
game.
died. He tried to dye a pair of like rookie of the years, and it didn't come out like the Travis Scott
They're
ones.
cool. They're just not the same. Yeah, and not to mention I ruined a pair of Jordans. Shout
Yeah,
out to
he also
Dominique,
did ruin
though.
a pair of Jordans.
She bought them, so I was like, "Is it okay if I dye them?" She was like, "I really don't care." So, cool. Yeah, now I don't wear them anymore.
What games we got tonight? Who's playing tonight? Basketball, anything?
I don't know, but the Yankees have been hot. The Yankees have been hot. Yeah, I know you're both Mets fans. Ha ha.
Not even that. Baseball is just
I
like,
mean,
Nah, baseball is fun to watch, especially if you're at a
Hockey's
game.
been
You ever been
pretty
to like a
live.
baseball
Last week,
game?
hockey
yeah,
games have
it's
been-
like forever.
Well, the San Jose Sharks won last night. You know why I knew that? I was sitting in the living room and we were going back and forth between that and the Yankee
that
game.
game was crazy. That game was.
It was in
crazy.
overtime. Yeah,
That game was crazy.
the Sharks.
yeah. It's San Jose Sharks. They won last night in OT. I didn't know how. See, I don't know how hockey works, so I didn't know like the rules. I didn't know that if after OT they go into a second OT,
Well, no, there was
there's no shootout. There's no
yeah.
shootout in the playoffs. I didn't know
I
that.
don't know how hockey works like that.
I didn't either. I was getting explained
only been to
everything
one
last
game.
night. I've only been to one game
Well,
either.
Yeah, but
I'm a
two,
few
not
shades
either,
too
two.
dark for the hockey.
I mean, I've only been two. You're right.
But you know, they're a good time. Hockey games are a real good time.
The thing about hockey is I don't
It's
know how I feel
live.
about the fighting. Like that's not for me.
I
not-
low key think that's the one thing I like about hockey.
Nah, I'm like,
I don't mind it. I don't dislike it, or I don't love it.
I mean, I
It's
can't
just
see the
weird.
puck. If I don't have my glasses, I can't see the puck. If I have my glasses, I can't see the puck. Like they're flicking it like so fast. And when it comes around that wall, like especially when you're watching on TV, you can't see anything. That's what I also don't like.
I mean, I could. Maybe I just.
There's no way you can see the puck when it's literally behind a wall in the corner.
Well, a lot
They
of
don't have
times it's
cameras
not
that
just
go-
stop.
It doesn't have they don't have an overhead view. It's
What?
it's like if you're watching like how you watch the NBA game, it's like that, but it's the wall right there. So it's the walls all around, but this wall, like the one that's I guess closest to the camera, you can't see the puck.
but the NBA has
Overhead.
lines that zip. And
Yeah, but the
cameras zip back.
NBA also doesn't have a wall guarding the court.
Fair enough.
I don't like the NBA nearly as much as college basketball, and that's probably
No,
You
because
know
there's
why,
no
though?
drama.
for the rest of my life.
Yeah, it's just like they're working harder. Like it's not
They're
not
striving.
working about like who's getting the championship. They're like, hey, I want to get paid. Like
And I
Not
feel
even-
like also a lot of the NBA players are focused on being celebrities and maintaining like
They're at the point where that they're making money, so they don't really.
Yeah,
It's not
but
that they're not
it
putting in
takes a lot
work,
of the
but it's like
focus
a
off
different. Yeah, it
basketball,
does.
You know what I mean?
It does.
Especially when you're in college, you're just grinding all day.
Also, I feel like in college, it's always changing. Like college, like you don't know who you're going to see on the roster next year. People always declare for the draft and one and done. But like that's what I also like is
Jalen
that
McHugh, right? Then he just declared.
he just declared. Yeah,
It's crazy.
I didn't think he was
You know
actually
who
going to
that is,
declare.
Julius?
Jalen McHugh.
You know, he's
Mhm.
right.
Mm-hmm.
He's not in college. He's in high school.
He's in
going to
high school.
college.
He just declared for the draft.
No, he went to like a JUCO. I'm pretty sure. Or
But
something like that.
basically, there's a rule where
Yeah.
Logan was explaining it to
If
me.
you're
I
1
forgot
year
how it
removed
was.
from high school,
No, like my brother was explaining it to me. It's like something like
pretty
if
sure he
you-
went to a
if you-
JUCO.
If you get an agent, or you could declare for the draft out of high school as long as you don't like sign an agent, and then if you don't get drafted, you could still play in college. But if you're coming out of high school and you like get an agent and you then declare, for
I'm
the
pretty
draft,
sure he's.
you're in college.
I'm pretty sure he's out of.
something like that.
No,
Logan,
he's
if you're in
definitely
there-
18.
if
He's,
you're
like,
in here,
supposed
Logan,
to
He
be
was
in
the
high
same age.
school.
Oh, hey Benny, my bad.
Is Logan in here still? Tell him to fact
Logan,
check.
you in here?
Tell him to fact check me on that.
You need a fact check person on the.
Jalen LeCue, like he's good, but he's like high school good. Like
I
I don't
mean,
think he's NBA ready.
I don't think he's NBA ready. I don't think he's NBA ready at all. I don't think he has the weight or even like the size of.
Yeah, he's like
He's a skinny dude. I mean, he's
like
tall.
a cool high school
so
player.
is
Like
Trae
he's like
Young.
one of the.
Trae Young's doing his thing.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
Trae Young is staying in. Isn't he staying? I mean, not Trae Young. I'm thinking of Trey Jones. Yeah, but Trae Young had his shot up. Like Trae Young has a shot up.
Jalen is
Like,
he's a slasher.
Also went to college.
Yeah, but like Jalen, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Jalen playing.
All right, seriously, like think about
I
think
realistically,
he'll hold his own.
I realistically don't think that he's ready for it right now. I think if he did the one and done, or if he did something else, but he needs to like, he's not ready.
I think that he should go to college because
That's what I'm saying.
education.
None of them care about that. No one cares about that.
we don't even care about that. We're in college.
Yeah, we're in college. And we don't even care about that. No, I don't. I think he should go literally to build his game up. I don't think he's ready.
I say if you put him against like a mediocre NBA point guard, he might have like 12 points, 5 assists. Like he's just gonna find himself.
He reminds me of like a
falling
young, Jabari, like Jabari Parker.
What?
into- But he's a guard.
Not even
Nah,
close.
low
dude.
key, he reminds me of like a young.
Jabari
Jabari was big.
Jabari's a
Yeah,
big,
but
bro.
Jalen is big too.
Jalen's a
Low
point
key.
guard, dude.
He's like
6'2".
I thought
Nah,
he's
no,
taller
he's
than
taller.
that. He's
He's
taller than that.
He's like
No.
6'5".
Yes,
No, he's not.
yes, he is. He's tall.
Look it up.
He is not the same height as me. He
I would
is
say like 6'3".
no, because he's taller than that.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'd say 6'3".
Does his stats even come up? He wasn't
I'll
even in
throw the
high
house-
school.
I'll throw the house on it.
You throw the house.
Throw the house on it.
Yeah.
6'3".
6'4".
Ha!
All right. So, yeah,
Vegas always wins, baby.
He's a small. He's small.
He is small. Yeah.
Well, he's 6'4", 200 pounds.
Jalen McHugh.
dude, I told you he's big.
Let me see.
He's a big kid.
His legs are just
He's skinny, but he's a big kid.
190, bro.
I'm sorry.
We
Like-
rounding up now because hey,
All right,
I'd love to round up
190. You know, 190 is like a set weight. Like he's obviously
Yeah, 'cause
eating
he's-
right now. Like that's
yeah,
not.
what I'm saying. And he's now that he's declaring for the draft, they're
He's definitely
making him
bulking
I'm
up.
like
focus on-
190.
Hmm?
I'm like 190.
I just gained some weight. I'm like 165 now,
I
which
feel
is
like
the heaviest I've
that's
been
a
in my life.
solid. That's a solid size and weight to go into the. Like,
Yeah, but look at
play in
him.
NBA.
Okay, put him against a strong guard. Put him
Like
against
Jeremy
like Eric
Lamb.
Bledsoe.
Jeremy Lamb's 6'5", 185. Like,
Whose bench is he on?
yeah, but what about that game winner though?
Jeremy Lamb.
Oh, the one of
Jeremy
many.
Lamb was
What
a
I'm
star
saying
in
is, what I'm
college.
saying
One
is,
of many,
yeah, oh
one
my
of
God,
million.
he was a star in college. What I'm saying is, he plays way more aggressive than Jeremy Lamb. One, and he has the body for it. I mean, I think he can hold his own.
Put him against Eric Bledsoe, and I guarantee you none of that's happening. Like Eric Bledsoe is built solid, bro.
I think.
I don't
Put
think he
him
should.
again-
I don't
All
think he
I'm
should go to
saying
the
is, I think
draft.
he can hold his own. But if he doesn't go to the NBA, I think he's gonna have a
Cole
great
Anthony.
college career.
Cole Anthony to UNC. Duke got a
That's
whole
fire
new
matchup.
starting. Duke got a already brand new five. I mean, besides Trey Jones.
Duke
and-
and four. Duke and four.
Duke already got a whole new four. Like,
I'm just kind of disappointed
In
that
2
they
weeks.
didn't win. You know, they had like
I wasn't expecting them to
something
win.
going for them.
To be honest,
I wasn't
I
expecting
thought
them
the
to win.
NCAA was going like.
Rig it. So that way they win.
I was excited for that. I was like, cool, that's cool with me.
I didn't think they were gonna win. I thought they were gonna win at least the finals, but they didn't even do that.
Like if Duke would have won the championship off like a full court heave, I would have been like, cool, yeah.
And of course, Zion would be taking that full court heave.
Shout out
I would've-
Coach
I
Clues
would've
for staying in
completely believed
Iona.
in it.
Is
Oh,
he
he-
actually
he
saying
signed
he's
an
not going to?
extension?
Yeah, he's staying.
Well, considering he got 300,000
I'm
in
pretty sure that's common. Now.
incentives.
What, that he's staying?
Yeah.
No, I
It's
knew
common
he
knowledge.
he got signed. He got extended last year, but
Oh
apparently,
no, it's common knowledge because he tweeted it. He explained.
oh, that he's staying.
He made a Twitter and then he tweeted everything. Yeah.
He
Oh,
got
see, I don't follow him on
300,000
Twitter.
in incentives and bonuses for making the playoffs and all of that. So
I mean,
I'd stay
Jeez.
too.
Iona
I'd stay
has the
too.
money.
I'd stay.
Iona has the money.
Oh, do
I
they
just-
really? Because if anybody wants to take a look at my financial aid package,
But yeah,
I just found out. I don't know. Maybe you guys know this. Do you know like pretty much everything on North Ave right across from the campus? Iona owns all those stores.
Mhm.
Everything.
those storefronts, yeah, everything.
wait, which storefronts? Like Westchester Taco and stuff?
Everything.
Probably
They
the
own
building.
No.
The building.
What's crazy is, you know who owns that? Who owns Gemelli's, Westchester Taco,
Oh,
and the
yeah.
karate place?
No, it's
Nah.
the family of
Yeah,
the
the
guy
guy
owns
that
the Ave.
owns the Ave.
He owns
He
all
rents
that.
all of that
Yeah,
out. Yeah.
He owns all that.
Iona owns the pizzeria that's on the corner that they're turning into our new mailroom. Iona owns maybe some stuff further up on the corner, but that's it. I'm gonna tell you why. All right, I'm gonna give
I
you.
mean,
I'm gonna give you a jig because that Iona is a Catholic institute. They don't have to pay property taxes, and they get exempt from a lot of other taxes. So what they do is they buy property and don't have to pay the taxes that other people would have to pay if they buy the
Just
property.
probably sell
then-
it. Well, not sell it, but rent it out to
Mhm.
a
that's
business.
what they do. And then with the meal card, first of all, they take 16% of every single purchase with the meal card, and then also I think they take like an additional 16% on
Jeez.
just regular purchases. So like if you go to like use your credit card or debit card at one of the stores that they own,
Mhm.
they take like 16% of that too. That's what Brandon told me yesterday. So I mean, I don't know. I have
Maybe.
to fact check that too. But I mean, if that's true, that's pretty crazy.
I didn't know that. I know they took like a good percentage, but I didn't know it was that much. That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's
A lot,
like a lot.
especially when you're not selling.
Last time I
like,
heard from the
16%.
Chinese restaurant, the lady at the Chinese restaurant told me to take 15. Like whenever you swipe the card,
That's
I didn't
still
know.
a lot.
I didn't know
Still.
anything else.
On every single transaction, which is like
But keep in mind, would people be spending the same amount of money if we didn't have meal card? Like if we had to pay, if we only had money on campus and had to pay for everything outside with our own money, would we be coming to those restaurants at the same rate? Probably not.
Nope.
So
no.
that 15%.
but I would also
they
hope that
still
if you
earn
gave me
money.
that all that money on campus, I would hope that you would fix up
the
these cafes.
food.
Yeah, I was about to say fix these things up. We got people going at it right behind us. If you guys didn't see, weirdos.
I like fights.
You weren't saying that about hockey earlier. That's all I'm saying.
Hockey fights, it's crazy to me. that, like,
Ovechkin knocked out a 19-year-old the
I
other
saw.
day.
I did see that.
That
I was like, that was a good
That
hit.
was nuts.
But the kid did himself dirty because he took his helmet off, bro. If you knew you
He's
could
19
handle a
years
hit,
old.
if you knew you could have handled a hit like that, you should have kept the helmet
He's
off.
19 years old, going against
But he
a
flung,
grown Russian man.
he flung that helmet like he was ready for it. So when you get hit like that and freeze up,
Hit
that's your
three,
fault.
I mean,
3 times. He literally held his jersey and went 1, 2, 3. He's coming.
what would you do in that situation?
I'd probably
I'm
be on the
keeping my
floor
helmet
too.
on.
You've seen me fight. Like
I'm keeping my helmet on. Like unless you're gonna get the first hit. Because the thing is, taking your helmet off isn't gonna help you in.
I wouldn't take my helmet off if I'm in a
Yeah,
hockey
no,
fight
neither.
in general.
If they take their helmet off, cool, you could hit them. Like obviously, you don't want to punch their helmet the same way they don't want to punch your
But
helmet.
eventually,
So
also
take the
shouldn't have
helmet
just.
off.
I feel like he shouldn't have knocked him out. Like the kid is
I
19.
don't think you tried to knock him out. I mean, I think it was,
No, you grab that jersey
just
and you
fighting.
swing 3 times in a row,
yeah,
dude.
but
It's
how
2
often
piece
do
and
you-
a biscuit.
I
Like
don't
he
think- I
got
don't-
he
but I
got
don't
the
think he went
work.
into that fight like I'm going to knock this 19-year-old kid out. I think he was
Nah.
into it like I'm going to fight because that's what we do. And
But the thing
He's
is,
Russian.
He just happened.
He's
to
right.
connect.
You heard his last name, Ovechkin.
No, yeah.
He swings.
that sounds like somebody that starts bar fights.
You heard the name Khabib before, and then you also seen the video of him wrestling a bear
He
as a
fights
child.
bears.
As a child, everyone's laughing at this man wrestling a bear. Oh, yeah, he texted you. Those people are also different, like in a different mindset. He was definitely trying to knock that kid out. No, we got
Look at-
Sophia
look at-
Jacoby, Danielle. We got... Oh, hey, we got
Can they
fans.
come in here or no?
Nah,
It's slow.
it's all right. Shout out the fans.
Get him in the video.
I don't even know these people. I'll sign your phone case later. But anyway, what time is it? Oh, it's 1:53. Oh, we gotta start getting out of here.
All right, so let's make all our predictions so we have it on record. Who's winning the championship?
For the NBA,
NBA finals.
Firstly, who's winning the next rounds, and then who's winning it all?
I think.
All I'm gonna say is I think Milwaukee's coming out the East.
I think it's gonna be Rockets, Warriors in the West, and then Rockets are gonna win, but in a good series. And then I think either, like you were saying before, the
I can't hear
Celtics,
you.
but I want Milwaukee to win.
Go
these,
on
but I know they
live.
wouldn't
Go
win
on
the
my
chip, so
live.
I know it wouldn't be as entertaining. No, we're
Go
about to
on.
we're about to get off.
All right.
We'll sign your phone case later. Okay. I know. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too, boo. Anyway. but yeah,
I have.
I
They're
think
fangirling over you, Moose.
I know it happens all the time. You should see them when I'm at Starbucks. Like, can I buy your coffee? I'm like, look, I got my own money, but thank you, sweetheart. Like, I'll just say
Are they still there?
nah, they walked away. But anyway, I have Milwaukee winning the East against the Rockets, which isn't a good matchup, but I do think that the Rockets are going to win it all. I think it's going to be also a Rock. I think the semifinals. Will
I
be
just
better
don't
than
want
the
it to be the
actual
Warriors. I mean, I don't really.
I'm tired of seeing them. Like
Tired of it.
I'm
Tired
not
of
even
it.
a hater. It's just
No,
like
it's just
not
boring.
fun.
Like,
it's like we get it. You guys can shoot. Like okay, you guys can pass and you can shoot.
is this how they felt about the Bulls?
I wanna
Like
see
back
the-
when the Bulls, when the Bulls.
I can imagine,
I feel like that's probably how they felt.
but like
I
this
Or
is-
when Bill Russell was getting 11 rings.
I mean, I just think
I mean, he really had half the teams in the league, but
I don't know.
I feel like back in the days, that made them say, okay, the Bulls are the best team in the NBA. Now it's like, okay, we're tired of seeing these people. Like, get them out of the way. Like,
it's also like not even like fun play. Like,
Yeah, I
it's
want
just
to see
chucking
some
up
new
threes.
faces. I want to see some new faces going on.
no, what though? The only reason I want the Warriors to win is because I feel terrible that Steph Curry doesn't have Finals MVP. Like,
That's true.
that's crazy to me.
Andre Iguodala got one before he did.
Son.
Yeah, that's true. That's crazy.
Different.
Wait, how many rings do they have now?
3.
Andre Iguodala got the first one,
Andre Iguodala, yeah, he was there for all 3.
and then who got the next 2?
Kevin Durant,
He got both.
pretty sure.
Oh, with the blood cleat. Okay.
On that note,
We're gonna get out of here. I'm
Rockets.
Moose.
I'm Keenan.
Juju, baby.
You know who I am because you're on my live.
We're the Mike Tysons, and we're about to hop off. Thank you for watching, everyone.
Holla.
Yeah. All right.
Mike.